Hi, good day to everyone. Welcome to examining a very unique tutorial video tutorial specially prepared for members like yourself. If you just joined us, today is the very first time having to watch. Allow me to take this opportunity rating out from the bottom of my heart. I'm thankful, grateful, and my sincere gratitude to each and every one of you. This video will be shared in two languages. We'll start off with English followed by Mandarin. And what you're looking right now is a WinToto Advance statistical software. It's a software that analyzes and forecasts total numbers. In fact, before we launch WinToto Advance software, we have put in place one very important mission, and mission is to keep developing the software. You may be wondering why we have this kind of mission in mind. We have two very important reasons to share. Number one, we strongly believe a lottery game is a game of ever changing. The trend is always moving very fast. The only way for us to make sure you got a better winning chance to keep developing the software must be able to catch up with the latest trend to give you a better winning chance. And with that in mind, from the day when we launched, we have never failed to keep working harder and harder to keep developing the software. Two, we also understand that Windows operating system keep upgrading their version. The only way for us to make sure that we're able to give you a confidence to use on the latest Windows operating system is to keep developing the software. And with that in mind, from the day when we launched WinToto Advance software, we have never failed to keep working harder and harder to keep developing newer version for you. I strongly urge each and every one of you, for those really purchase WinToto Advance software, remember, do upgrade and do support WinToto Advance maintenance support. Now, if you really purchase the software, click on the word help about WinToto Advance. You can see that our latest WinToto Advance version number is 3.9.0.1. If yours is the same as mine, congratulations, you're definitely using the latest version. However, if you were to check and you realize that this is not the version number, then there's a likelihood it's an old version. And this is going to be the case. Do think for yourself, why to examine the workflow to develop new version for? We have only one mission, and it's give you a better winning chance. If you think that's exactly what you wanted, upgrade's the right choice. I can only think of two reasons why you're yet to upgrade. Firstly, you can overlook because you're just too busy. Secondly, if you can overlook the extension of your WinToto Advanced maintenance support that resulted in you not upgrading. If these are the two reasons, let me encourage you one more time. Get it upgraded. Truly, the newer version will be a very great help to you. Now, for those who are keen to purchase WinToto Advanced software, right, you can always go to our website www.assembly.com. On the left-hand corner, click under the word product, look for total analysis software. There you can see that it's on sale at 698 Sing dollar. Alright, in Ringgit exchange rate will be based on 3.1. If you need to know more, you can click here. This is my contact number, right, 92300837. Once you decide to purchase, click the word buy now. You can see that you can use a check payment, ATM transfer, internet banking, or even credit card payment. If it's a credit card payment, you need a PayPal account. You do not have, not to worry. You can always remit Sing dollar to the DBS bank or Ringgit to the public bank as shown here. So let me recap. Our website is known as www.assembly.com.sg. Now, from our software, when you click under this icon, you can see that WinToto Advanced software consists of Australia, Hong Kong, Malaysia, Singapore, Taiwan, United Kingdoms, and United States data. Today, we only be discussing the Singapore data. As I said, we got really limited times here. So remember, the concept that we shared is definitely applicable to all countries' data. Thank you so much. I'm going to share this in Mandarin. 大家好，如果今天是你第一次目睹这个画面，或者是你刚加入我们的会员，我非常的感谢，也非常的感恩大家能抽出你最宝贵的时间来观看。我们的 video 是以两个语言跟大家分享，刚才是英语，现在是华语。那目前你所目睹的这个画面是 WinToto Advance 软件，专门研究跟推荐跟预测多个号码的软件。其实还没推出 WinToto Advance 软件之前，我们有使命一定要实现，那就是要努力的发展这个软件。有可能你觉得为什么要这种使命？我们原因就两个，我们非常了解也明白。多多这游戏是一个千变万化的游戏，要走势非常的快，为能够提高你的中奖率，一定要努力的发展，要跟得上最新的走势，才真正的能够带给大家更好的中奖率。我们也了解也明白 Windows Operating System 一路来都更新最新的 version， 唯一能够让你用在最新的话，一定要用，一定要发展一定要继续的发展，才能够给大家有这个信心用在最新的 Windows Operating System。 也就是因为这两个使命，自从推出了 WinToto Advance 软件过后，我们发展的脚步从来没有停留过，一路都很努力的在发展。我在这里鼓励大家，记得一定要 upgrade 到最新的，一定要支持 WinToto Advance maintenance support。 如果你已经购买了我们的软件， right， 按一下 help about WinToto Advance， 你就会看得到最新的 version 号码是 3.9.0.1。 如果你的 version 号码跟我一样，那恭喜你用的肯定是最新。如果你的号码跟我不一样，那记得旧的可能性是非常的高。如果是旧的话，那想一想为什么 Assembly 那么努力的发展最新的 version， 目标只有一个，那就是要提高你的中奖率。如果你认为这个是很重要，但 upgrade 是正确的选择。 我只能够想象到两个原因为什么你还没有 upgrade。第一就是太忙，忙到忘记；第二，有可能你已经忘记延长 Win Toto Advance 每天的 support， 导致你没有 upgrade。如果是因为这两个原因，让我再一次的提醒大家，鼓励大家一定要 upgrade 到最新的。新的 version 对你的帮助非常的大。想要购买我们的软件非常的简单，到我们的网页在 www.xrp.com 的这个左边按一下这个 product， 直接找一下这个 Toto Numbers Software 价钱已经在这里698新币，马币的话定额是 3.1。当然想要多的讲这个地方联络号码是92300837，决定要购买就按一下 Buy Now， 你就会看得到一个支票ATM transfer Internet Banking 或者是信用卡记得如果是信用卡的话一定有个背包，如果没有的话直接把新币进入到 DBS Bank， 马币进入到 Public Bank。再重复一下，我们的网页是在 www.xrp.com.sg。那从我们的 Win Toto Advance 软件，你按下这个 icon， 你就会看得到 Toto 软件里面有包括了澳大利亚、香港、马来西亚、新加坡、台湾、英国跟美国的资料。但今天时间的关系，只能够跟大家讨论的是新加坡的号码。谢谢大家。Alright, now it's time for me to share the total numbers right for this coming draw. As we mentioned earlier, we only be sharing the Singapore total numbers. So we start with English followed by Mandarin. 现在就是要跟大家分享来临开彩的多多号码。当然，我们只能够跟大家讨论的是新加坡的号码。我们是会英语那一块跟大家分享。In Singapore total, remember. Alright, it has increased from 45 numbers to 49 numbers. Take note. Every increase does affect you. For example, when it's at 45, your winning chance is 1 over 8 million chance. When it increases to 49, it becomes 1 over 30 million chance. It means your winning chance has greatly reduced. If this is of concern to you, continue watching this video. We'll show to you how we can use WinToto Advance Software to give you a better winning chance too. As we all know, the Win Jackpot, there are two very important criteria that we must have. Number one, we must have the time, the skills to pick out a good set of numbers. Number two, we must be able to play every single draw. I'm very sure that all of you have the skill. The only problem is you may not have the time. So continue watching this video. You can see that within less than 5 minutes, you can get a good set of numbers. To play every single draw, we certainly need to play within our budget. We definitely need a software that can help us to maintain this budget. I'm very happy to tell you that WinToto Advance Software can certainly help you in those 2 points that we mentioned. Okay, let's get back to the point on how to get a good set of numbers within the shortest possible time. Alright, go to the word maintenance, go into the forecast tracking, there you go. We have this particular feature known as the column forecast. Right, it's one of the features. In fact, we got many forecast features. This is one of them. Right, as you can see, the name here already told you forecast. Right, column forecast. So you can see for yourself that many a times our forecast number is maintained at 36 numbers. Comparable to 49, you know your winning chance is always much more better too. Although not every single draw we get that 6 winning numbers, but you can see that we are coming close. In fact, on the 7th of Jan, we have forecasted 36 number for 11 Jan 2021 draw, and we achieved 6 winning numbers as you saw here. So you can see for yourself that number one, within shortest possible time you get a good set of numbers. Alright, I think that's very important. And you can see that we are getting the results for you. So number one, achieve. 2, how to play every single draw. Very important. Alright, click on this wheeler here. Forecast. Go into the column forecast. There we go. 36 numbers are inside here. Alright. Then you can take a look at this one. Standard grouping statistics. And from here, you may want to study some of those things. Maybe this time around, you may want to study other things, like last digit. Alright, as you can see here, the last digit 0 is currently 4 empty space. Usually, from here, the last time it did happens 4 draws without 0 and it appear again. Now, what do I mean by LD0? Very simple. Take a look at the group pop-up. You can see that last digit means the last numeric digit is 0. This is referring to 10, 20, 30, 40. Gone missing for 4 draws. And the one that's doing super well is last digit 7, which consists of 7, 17, 27, 37, 47. So basically, you can actually go to the wheeler. Alright, you can take a look at some of the last digit. You can basically take all, but over here you may say that no, I want a 2, alright, and then last digit 7, maybe I want it to be 3. Right, and click OK. And then over here, just add filter. Remember to add some point. Some point basically you are taking the best 3 slice. Alright. So once that's done, very simple. Go to the quick pick. Pick the number of tickets that you can afford to buy. That's your budget. Alright, if you think $30 is all you can, then all you need to do, click OK. You'll generate 30 tickets and you'll take a look at the display here. Alright, you notice that most of the time they'll try to make sure that LD7 is inside, and they'll try to pick at least one, alright, from LD0. And you can see that the sum that we derive for you are all within this range. In other words, if on the 14th of January, when you see the results, you will notice that there are 6 numbers from here, right? This row of numbers here, and you add them together is fall between 150 to 152. For example, these 6 numbers add together is 150. All right, you knew for a fact that your chance of winning a jackpot is pretty good. So now sit down and think for yourself. Number 1, shortest possible time you get a good set of number, and you're playing within a budget. Think about it. With WinToto Advance Software, comparable to those who do not have, you certainly stand a better chance. I believe you would have agreed with that. If then that is important to you, remember, the early you purchase WinToto Advance Software, the early you get the best benefit out from, right, using the software. So I'm going to share this message. 现在可以大家跟分享 ，right？ 我们新加坡的多多号码已经从45个号码增加到49个号码。在45个号码的时候，你的中奖几率是大概1比8个 million， 增加到49个号码变成1比13个 million， 也就是告诉你，你的中奖几率是越来越渺小。如果你认为这个对你影响很大的话，记得继续观看我们的 video， 我们会告诉你怎么用 WinToto Advance 来增加你的中奖几率。要赢个 jackpot， 2个条件一定要拥有。第一，就是要能够有这个时间跟能力选出一组好的号码。大家都知道，一组好的号码是非常的重要，但是需要很多时间。但是如果你拥有 WinToto Advance， 我们可以告诉你，在5分钟里面，其实你能够找出一组很好的号码。第二，能够赢的话，当然是每一期玩是最好。但是大家都知道，要每一期玩的话，那这个软件需要一个软件来帮助你维持你能够玩的这个经济范围里面，这个非常的重要。Assembly 的 WinToto Advance 能够做到这2点。来，现在告诉大家怎么样在5分钟里面找出一组很好的号码。Click Maintenance 直接去到 Forecast Tracking。我们这个软件里面预测的功能太多了，这个是其中之一，它的名称叫做 Column Forecast。那你注意一下，我们所预测的号码通常停留在36个号码，比起49个号码，你都知道你的中奖几率是比一般人高。第二，虽然不是每一期都有6个号码，但是你可以看得到，我们这个机会是相当的不错。加上在这个1月7号的时候，我们有预测6个36个号码，我们有6个号码中奖，这个是很难得的一件事。所以从这里，我希望大家能够体会得到，其实继续用我们的 WinToto Advance 里面，你真的有机会中 jackpot 的，因为我们的预测的功能是相当不错。来，接下来的第2点就是怎么能够玩在个人的经济范围里面，这个很重要。来按一下这个 wheel， 从这里 forecast 的话，就去这个 column forecast， 你就会看得到已经帮你预测了36个号码。那接下来的时候，你就可以考虑到用这个其中的一个 data 叫做 last digit。什么叫 last digit？ 就是说最后一个数码号码。比方说，我们说 LD0 已经有4期没有来，4期包括10、20、30、40，就是说最后一个数码号码是0。然后另外一个就是一路都有出现的，就是 LD7， 就是包括的最后一个数号码是7，包括7、17、27、37、47。然后看到这里的时候很简单，你直接去到我们的 wheel， 然后你去找一下 last digit， 全部都可以定，没有问题。最重要的就是在这个 LD digit 你可以放一个2，一个 2， 然后加多一个，这个变成3，啊，就是肯定了你要找多一些的这个 LD0 跟 LD7。然后接下来你可以从这里，你就可以考虑到 Add Filter， 可以放这个 At Some Point。过后从这里，这个 Quick Pick 跟外面的 Quick Pick 不一样啊，我们的软件 Quick Pick 是真的是有考虑到很多因素在帮你选这个号码。在这里你就要记得，你需要玩在你个人的这个经济范围里面。如果你认为30块是最好的，那就维持在30块，就 click OK。它就会帮你选出30张，这30张从哪里来？是从这边的号码来。这边的号码你刚才都知道，是从我们的这个预测的功能叫 Column Forecast。你都已经看到它的成绩是相当不错。Right， 来看看 Display， 你看全部的号码 Right， 这个3就是说，只要你这个6个号码加起来是193，或者是194，那6个号码又从这边来的话，如果你开猜的号码，那天比方说我们在14号1月有看到6个号码是从我们这36个号码，然后加起来是大概193的话，那你知道你的中个 jackpot 的机会是相当的高。我希望大家冷静的坐下来想一想，你用了 Win Toto Advance 软件，你可以在最短的时间找出一组好的号。你用了 Win Toto Advance， 你可以玩在你个人的这个竞技范围里面，继续用这个软件，用这样的一种方式，我非常相信你能够体会得到，你的中奖几率是肯定是比一般人高，特别是比那些没有拥有 Win Toto Advance 的软件的顾客。所以我相信我在这里鼓励大家。特别是还没有购买 Win Toto Advance 软件的顾客，早点购买它，对你的帮助非常的大。我进到了尾声，非常的感恩大家能抽出你最宝贵的时间来观看我们的 video。如果你认为这个 video 对你的帮助非常的大，记得鼓励那些有买多多号码的朋友们去讲，鼓励他们到 YouTube 去观看，也可以的话也 email 这个 video link 跟他们分享。特别是已经购买 Win Toto Advance 软件的顾客们，记得。如果你已经购买了我们的软件，特别是已经开始用我们的软件，你认为说这个软件对你的帮助非常的大，那我希望你会鼓励那些有买多多号码的朋友们、亲戚们，鼓励他们到 YouTube 去观看购买我们的软件，鼓励跟推荐他们购买我们的软件。在这里要跟大家讲一声，非常的感恩你的帮忙。我们大家都希望能够拥有更大的福报，或者希望把命运搞得更好，是否这些能够用得到，那就要看是否你能够接受更相信这样的一句话：种瓜得瓜，种豆得豆。比方说今天你想要吃一粒苹果，你一定要种子，就是苹果的种子，才能够看到苹果的果子，这个是自然的规律。如果你能够接受这样的一句话，那从今天开始，希望把命运改得更好，心好命就好，希望把福报变得更大。记得给得多就得的更多。Win Toto的游戏是一个千变万化的游戏，唯能够提高你的中奖率，一定要努力的发展才能够做到这一点。唯能够让你用在最新的 Windows Operating System， 也就是一定要继续的发展，才能够有信心用在最新的 Windows Operating System。你可以肯定的就是 Extremely 肯定会努力的发展。我只能够要求的就是希望大家能够配合一下，那就是一定要upgrade到最新的，也一定要支持 Win Toto Advance 每天的 support。那想要购买我们的软件非常的简单，那就是随时可以到我们的网页，在 www.xmb.com 到这个左边按一下这个 product， 直接去找一下 For Toto Analysis Software， 价钱已经在这里698新币，马币的话电源是 3.6。那想要多了讲这个地方联络号码是92300837，决定要购买按下 Buy Now， 你就可以看得到用支票ATM transfer Internet Banking 或者是信用卡。信用卡的话记得你一定要有个背包，我没有的话直接把新币进入到 DBS Bank， 马币进入到 Private Bank。我们再重复一下，我们的网页是在 www.xmb.com.sg。多多这个游戏是一个化人力的游戏，没有任何软件能够保证你100%一定会中奖。在这方面，希望大家一定要明白，一定要玩在自己的，一定要负起责任，一定要玩在自己的个人的经济范围里面，这个是非常非常的重要。Assembly 会很努力的去发展最好的功能来提高您的中奖率。在这里，我要鼓励大家，我希望把你的福报变得更大。记得给得多，福报会自然就变得更多。希望把命运改得更好，心好命自然好。在这里，祝福大家快快乐乐、健健康康中大奖。如果真的是中大奖，记得 WhatsApp 明天到92300837跟我们分享，感恩，非常非常的感恩。I've really come to the end of my video presentations. Now, if you find that this video has benefited you a lot and you love it so much, right, do accept me a favor. Encourage your friends and relatives to YouTube to take a look at it. If possible, to share this video with them. Now, for those who already purchased WinToto Advance Software, you will find that this software has benefited you greatly. Now, do take note. Do help Xmb by encourage your friends and relatives at Toto enthusiasts to purchase WinToto Advance Software. Over here, I'm sincerely very thankful and very grateful for your help. Every one of us do it to be we like to be very prosperous. Sometimes we wish our life destiny gets better. Can all these wishes come true? Think about it. If you can accept this Whatever you sow is whatever you reap. Law of nature. You want to eat an apple, you have to plant an apple seed. So you want to be very prosperous from today onwards. Learn to give more. The more you give, the more you save. You want to change your life destiny, have a kind heart, have a compassionate heart. Lottery game is a game of ever change. Trend is always more. The only way for us to get you a better winning chance to keep developing the software, catch up with the latest trend. In order to use on the latest Windows operating system is to keep developing the software. This is something that somebody will undertake and will do for it because it's our mission. All we needed from you is to upgrade and do support WinToto Advance Software. For those who are keen to purchase WinToto Advance Software, right, feel free to go to our website www.assembly.com.au on the left-hand corner. Alright, click under the word product. Look for this thing called the Toto Analysis Software, and you can see that it's on sale 698 Sing dollar. In ringgit, exchange rate will be based on 3.1. If you need to know more, click here. This is my contact number. Right, 92300837. Once you decide to purchase, click word buy now. You can see that you can use a check payment, ATM transfer, internet banking, or even credit card payment. If it's a credit card payment, you need a PayPal account. You do not have not to worry. You can always emit Sing dollar to the DBS bank or bring it to the puppy bank as shown here. So let me recap. Our website is known as www.assembly.com.sg. Lottery game is a game of probability. No software can guarantee you 100% sure win. So in all eventuality, I want to urge each and every one of you to take responsibility over a play, never to overplay. This is very, very important. And I'd like to encourage each and every one of you. You'd like to be very prosperous, remember, right? The more you give, the more prosperous you are, and you'd like to change your life destiny to even better. Have a kind heart, have a compassionate heart. I'd like to wish you and your family a very happy, very healthy this year and wishing you win more. Right, jackpot prices. If you do win, do WhatsApp over to 92300837 to share your enjoy of us. And once again, I'd like to thank you from the bottom of my heart. I'm thankful, grateful, and my sincere gratitude to each and every one of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye.